back in the house again. Man, look, welcome back to the channel. Subscribers, family, friends, supporters, all of y'all. What's good on this Wednesday morning? Look, got a good one for you today, man. Ups and downs of the dump truck business. I want to talk about managing drivers. Managing drivers, definitely a stressor, right? When you got to do any business that's got to deal with people is a stressor, right? And so I have all male drivers right now, possibly about to bring on a lady at night. But nevertheless, you're going to have guys that's going to have little issues with things, you know. Some of the things that we deal with around here is because we do a lot of slip seating, right? I got a day crew, I got a night crew, right? So some guys are sharing trucks, right? Right? So then you got some guys maybe not be as clean as other guys. So you got guys complaining about the truck being nasty. You got a guy coming off the day, getting ready to come into work in the morning. He might be complaining because the night shift guy left the bed dirty with asphalt. Or the night shift guy complaining because the day shift guy left dirt in the bed where he was hauling it's always something that you got to deal with that kind of stuff, because you're dealing with people, right? And so I constantly, every day, the word I use for it is I'm a fireman. I feel like a fireman sometimes because I'm always putting out fires, or there's seasons and times where I got to put out the fire, right? All right, and so those are issues. What else? Sometimes drivers, believe it or not, get to feeling some kind of way about what truck they in, or what truck they feel like they ought to be in, all that kind of stuff. All right. Certain guys feel like they've been here longer, so there's certain privilege they should have. And certain guys feel like when they do certain things, they should have privileges, right? So it's always something that you have to deal with in that regard that creates stress in your life, right? Managing people. And so I try to be a problem solver. I am a problem solver. One of the ways, and so let's talk about some things to alleviate that stress. Get guys to communicate. Think in terms of solving the problem for the future and not just right then. I gave you a nugget out of this world right there. When you're solving this problem with drivers and with guys, solve people problems, solve the problem for the future that's going to alleviate it for the future, so they're going to keep coming back to you with the same problem, right? All right, that thing with guys, truck being left this way, that way, I had to finally bring these guys together, communicate, guys. Things are going to happen. There's no perfection in none of us, but communicate. Day guy, if you know it's a little something going on with the truck, let the night guy know, and vice versa. Communication. So what I found is if I can get the two guys communicating and got each other's numbers, I tell them I expect y'all to talk. Y'all are sharing the truck. That has helped to alleviate problems with them, which in turn alleviates problems with me and stress on my life, right? But that driver piece is going to be something. Let me give you another part of dealing with the drivers that create stress. Drivers got to be off, and you got to try to get somebody else in the seat. Sometimes they don't always tell you. And I've asked my guys, hey, give me a few days notice now if you know you got to be off. But even then, things are going to come up. And then some of them forget. Oh, I forgot, That's just this last week. I had a guy come up Sunday night, forgot that he had to take his wife to the dentist's office Monday morning. I had to scramble around trying to find somebody to get in that truck Monday morning. It was late Sunday night before I found somebody. That was stressful, right? So you do your best. Those are some ups and downs that you have to deal with. Be ready for that. That brings stress in your life. But it is what it is. But that just be a problem solver. That's all I can tell you. Solve the problem for the future. But that's the ups and downs, and that's a part of it if you're going to have people to sit in them seats, right? All right. Hit the like and subscribe notification bell. Country CEO, I'm gone.